Hey guys, Dr. Brian Wills coming live from Wills Chiropractic with my great friend Michelle again. Another Monday with Michelle. Hope you guys are doing well and not going insane too much with your kids being home and everything else. Like we decided to do, I told you last week, I want to give you guys some exercises, things to do at home. Obviously, staying active is huge during this time. Not always it pass the time, but also help you, again, remain healthy and help yourself be your immune system be as strong as possible. So I've talked to a lot of people, and people don't seem to understand that this exercise here doesn't really work your abs that well. So today what we're going to do is actually show you a whole different core routine to keep your core strong, because what we're anticipating being a problem is everybody's been kind of not working, not doing their stuff, and then when they let us out of our cage, everybody's going to go back to wanting to do the same thing they've always done and end up hurting their back or hurting their cores because they aren't strengthening those up. So Michelle's going to show you guys an easy little core workout you guys do today. I think it takes like 21 minutes. Yep. Something simple you can do. You can do it with the kids as well. So without further ado, Michelle will show you what's going on. I'll get out of the way.
All right. So I've got 6 moves that we're going to do today. It's an elimination core workout. So each move, I'm going to show all 6 of them right now, but the idea will be you're going to do 1 minute of each one of those moves. And then every round, you get to take one of them and just cross it off the list. So the second round, you'll do 5 moves, 4, 3, 2, and then finish with probably your favorite move or your least favorite move, depending on how you look at things. All right, so first off, we're going to take it down on the ground here. We've got a crossover first. So the idea here is you can modify all core moves to make them a little bit harder, a little bit easier. Just do what you can on these moves. Make sure you've got good control. Keep that stomach pulled in. And you're just going to lay it down on the ground for a crossover. Arms out to the side, feet are elevated off the ground, and we're going to reach up, grab onto that ankle, bring it back down, and over to the other side. So obviously, to make this a little bit easier, if you wanted to lay everything down on the ground and just reach up, get that nice big stretch, that would be your modification for the crossover. That's move number 1. Move number 2 is a slow-mo bicycle. So I like to do stuff slow-mo with the core just because then you've got more control and you can really focus on your breathing and contract those core muscles. So down on the ground, arms come up by the ears. We're not pulling on the neck, just right by the ears here. Knees are going to come up. We're going to go elbow to knee and then cross over to the other direction. Make a nice big twist on each direction, and there's no modification for that one. It's as easy as it comes. Great, effective move for the core though. Then we've got our mountain thruster. So a little bit of a change up here. You're gonna roll it over on your hands and knees and start off in a high plank position. You're gonna do 8 mountain climbers and then 1 jump your feet into your hands and then press it back out. It's my idea of a mountain thruster. So you're gonna be here like this, legs come up, make sure your shoulders are over your wrists, and you're just gonna drive your knees up. 8, and then hop in, out, and repeat. Excellent, that's your mountain thruster then. Then we've got our bridge march. So you're gonna lay back down on your back again. Hips are gonna come up in the air. Elbows are pressing down into the ground. And we're just gonna march our legs. Bring that right knee up towards your chest, set it back down, and alternate sides. If you need to come down in between each march, you can. Otherwise, just keep marching for that whole minute. Next up, we got our plank up downs. So we're going up into a high plank. We're gonna drop down to a low plank. Back up to a high, and repeat. All right, modifier for that one would be just do it on your knees. Keeping the hips down, same exact movement, high plank down to a low plank. And then the last one, we've got a reverse lower. You're gonna go down on the ground again. Arms up and overhead. Legs are gonna come out, up, lower down nice and slow, and then repeat. Modifier for this one would be to tuck the knees in, bring them up, drop your heels down on the ground. Perfect. So there's your 6 moves. Remember, 1 minute each move, so you got your 6-minute round at the first. You're gonna drop 1 off every round, whichever one you don't like, or maybe which one you like. And then turns out to be 21 minutes long. All right? I will put the list of these exercises down underneath here in the comments for you guys. Have a fantastic day. Eat well all this week. Keep moving and enjoy your time with your families.